Hey guys, so in my previous blog I was talking to you guys about who I was, where I go to school, and what my view was towards what I was blogging about. So this is the continue part of that first blog, and I basically just went out around the school, which is Martin Grove Collegiate Institute, and asked a couple of teachers and students what they personally thought about iPods and cell phones in class, as well as letting their students listen to iPods and towards it, and I'll be waiting for them. Enjoy.
I think we should. I mean, if we're not focusing on like a lesson or anything, like if we're just doing C work, it's perfectly acceptable.
I sometimes do in the class, depending on what work has to be done. If it's seat work, I do let them use it sometimes.
And if you do see the devices, do you occasionally take them away?
No, I ask the students to put them away, give them a chance, and if they bring it out again, then I would take it away and give it back to them at the end of the class.
And what's your personal opinion about having them in class?
Personal opinion is if you do bring it to class, you shouldn't listen to it, especially if I'm teaching a lesson. If I give you some free time or some time to do your own C work, then I personally don't mind them using it, but school policy is that they should not use it at all.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I understand why they don't want us to have them while the teacher's talking, but when we're doing it in class work, like, it's really frustrating for me because I get so distracted by people talking around me. Like, if I could just put my iPod in, especially in like writer's craft, I could have my assignment done in like a quarter of the time it actually takes me to do it.
What are your personal opinions towards students having iPods in class?
Well, personally, I think when I do teach and I have my senior level classes, if it's something like seat work, it's okay for students to be listening quietly. However, if I can hear the music from their earbuds, I usually tend to tell students that they can't listen anymore. And if I'm giving a lecture or there is a group discussion, then it's an absolute no-no.
What's your personal opinion about listening to music in class?
I think we should be allowed to listen to music in class because it helps me concentrate better.
I think it would be a very good idea to have them in class because it allows us to be able to focus more on our work at hand and not have to listen to other people's conversations when we're trying to get our work done.
Okay, thank you. Very good.